Guys, I'm going to keep this short. I'm going to keep it sweet. Here's the deal. You want to know why most people can never get anywhere in life? Why most people never live, never experience, never build, never do anything worthwhile in life besides be an average motherfucker and let me know, an average broke motherfucker? You know why? Because most people's egos are so fucking inflated and so fragile that they won't allow people to see them be bad at something. Okay? Let that sink in. You've never done something before. You expect yourself to be awesome at it. You haven't done the work. You haven't put in the time. You haven't put in the study hours. You haven't had the experience, but you expect to be good. And because you expect to be good, but you know you're not going to be good, you don't do anything. Explain that shit to me, okay? You want to be somebody who succeeds. You want to be somebody who builds something. You want to be somebody who people write fucking books about one day. You are going to have to be okay with being bad at shit for a long fucking time. When I first started in business, I didn't even know what the fuck I was selling. Okay, I remember the first person coming in. They came in for a product that it was called Cell Tech by a company called Muscle Tech. They came in, the dude obviously didn't buy it. It wasn't our first sale. He came in and asked me about it. I didn't even know what the fuck it was, okay? But I didn't care because I was going to figure it out, all right? And that's the mentality you guys have to have. You have to be okay with looking like an idiot for a long fucking time. And a lot of you guys, you'd rather be too cool for school. You'd rather be the cool kids at the fucking high school lunch table than be the person who actually goes out, takes a leap of faith, decides they're going to try something new, and actually becomes an expert at it over time. Guys, you have to be okay not being good at shit, all right? Every valuable fucking lesson that you're going to come across in your life is going to come from you fucking something up, aka failing, all right? And I hate failing as much as the next guy. Dude, I probably hold the record for the most broken fucking Nintendo controllers on the face of the earth because I hate losing. And if I ever find the person that wrote fucking Zelda, they're gonna get a knuckle sandwich because I can never beat that fucking game. But that's the point, okay? I hate to lose. But the thing is that once you understand that every time you lose is an opportunity for you to not only learn that lesson, but take it a +1 step, okay? Listen to what I just said. A +1 step past the lesson, you'll start to appreciate those lessons. You'll start to be okay with not being good at shit. Guys, you don't want to be the guy that we talk about on the podcast who's 37 years old, living in mom's basement, yelling at her for a fucking Hot Pocket, okay? You trolling people on the internet. You don't want to be that guy. And if you don't want to be that guy, you're going to have to understand that losing is a part of ultimately winning. You're going to lose a lot more than you fucking win. And when you win, you're gonna figure out how to get better on top of it. If you're a true winner, they don't celebrate their wins. True winners take the win and they say, how could I have even gotten better? How could I have ran the score up? How could I have won by twice as many points? So you never really feel like you win. And you have to be okay with that, okay? There's not one thing that I don't look at in my life and say, man, how could I get better at that? How could I win at that? How could I run the score up on that? That's how much I love to win. But I look at every single loss. I've learned to look at every single loss as an opportunity of how to win more. And that's what you need to do too. You don't look at it like, hey, everybody's going to point and laugh. And they might point and laugh. I could fucking tell you a list a mile long of people who have told me, Andy, you still got that little vitamin shop? Andy, what are you trying to be? Tony Robbins? Andy, when are you going to get a real job? Those are the same motherfuckers asking me for fucking jobs now, all right? You guys have to understand that if you are willing to be bad at shit, you will have the last laugh on these same people that we're talking about, all right? So quit letting people stand in your way, quit letting you stand in your way, and understand that you are going to be bad as shit. You're going to suck. Nobody comes out of the vagina and is a fucking CEO on boss level status. It just doesn't happen. Elon Musk didn't come out of being born and he was Elon Musk. You know, Gary Vaynerchuk didn't become Gary Vaynerchuk when he was fucking born. Those come from learning lessons, putting in the time, and not being afraid to be laughed at. All right, guys? So check your fucking ego at the door if you ever want to be successful. People are going to laugh at you. People are going to fucking point at you. People are going to make fun of you. But if you understand that losing and getting laughed at and all these things, and you understand how to use those things to improve and get better, you're going to have the last fucking laugh.